best times to post on Instagram have recently changed, and there are 3 new best times that you need to make sure that you're focused on, because if you're not posting at the 3 times I'm going to share with you, it's going to decrease the odds that you're going to go viral on Instagram right now. It's going to lead to a decrease in followers, but worst of all, it's going to lead to you wasting your time, because why would you want to create the best video that you can or the best photo that you can on Instagram just to upload it and have it flop when you could have just waited for one of the 3 best times I'm going to share with you in this video. By the way, the last time slot that I share with you is by far the most important and makes the most posts go viral. In fact, it helped this creator gain over 50,000 followers in just 30 days and helped this creator gain over 60,000 followers in just 30 days. You can have results like that too if you simply change the time that you're posting on Instagram and don't make the mistakes that I'm going to share with you in between each time to post. So first and foremost, the first best time to post is going to be 9 to 11 a.m. And I need you to understand something. When you're posting something at 9 to 11 a.m., the reason that you want to post so early is because people are just getting up. They turn over, they go to their phone, and what do? They open up Instagram. And if you're able to be one of the first people to post early in the morning, it's going to increase the odds that people are going to see your post. But I need to make sure that you're not making a few mistakes when you do this. First and foremost, you need to make sure that you are posting something that is contextually relevant. Do not post about lunch or do not post about weeks from now early in the morning. People don't want to hear about that. People don't want to care about that. They want to get motivation early in the morning. They want to see things from last night or popular things that have happened while they were asleep. And those are the types of things that are going to be doing really well early in the morning. In addition to that, you need to make sure that you're posting on your story, and you need to make sure that you're getting engagement early in the morning. If you're able to do those 2 things, it's going to increase the odds that your stories are going to show up. And as you know, because I'm sure you do this first thing when you wake up, a lot of people wake up, they go to their phone, they check their popular stories, the ones that they've watched frequently. Why? To see what happened last night while they were asleep, to get up to date within the know. And that is what you need to make sure that you're capitalizing on, because so many people are going to be doing that. That being said, there are 2 other best times that I want to make sure that you're posting it, but before I can share them with you, I need you to smash that subscribe button. If you want to grow quicker on Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube, I literally upload a video every single day about how to grow on these platforms. In addition to that, I just created a free Instagram growth course you could get at the pinned comment below. It's going to share with you things like the best hashtags to use and how the Instagram algorithm works, because unfortunately, I'm not going to have time to cover that stuff in this video. What are you waiting for? It's literally 100% free. Just go to the pinned comment below. The second best time to post is going to be from 1 to 3 p.m. Now, I need to make sure that you're not making so many mistakes that people make. First and foremost, you should be posting at these times for the time zone in which you're located. That means if you're traveling, post at the new time zone. In fact, traveling could be one of the biggest things that helps you grow your Instagram account. I see so many creators travel to different countries, travel to different states, travel to more populated places, and their Instagram explodes. And the reason for that is it increases the amount of people that you're actually able to get in contact with, because if you didn't know, Instagram's a geo-focused app. That means if you're in Florida, you're going to see more Florida posts. If you're in Texas, you're going to see more Texas posts. If you're in Montana, you're probably going to see more Montana posts, because anything about traveling or about a restaurant is likely going to be something that is situated to your area. The same thing with news type content. So this doesn't mean that you need to travel, but it does mean that it actually could help you out. But most importantly, you just need to be focused on the time zone. The second mistake I see so many creators making is they post back to back to back to back. Stop doing that. You should be waiting at least an hour in between each post. You could post a few stories in a row, but then you want to wait a little bit and then post stories again. You don't just want to post 20 stories in the beginning of the day, because it's going to deprioritize your story, and what that's going to do is get you less views on your story. You also need to make sure that you're getting as many interactions as a short period as possible, and that you're posting consistently. I see so many small creators mess this up. They'll post 3 times one day, take a few days off, and then they'll come back and post 1. And then they'll come back and post 2 times a week later. You need to be posting consistently. Ideally, you want to be getting out 3 to 4 posts on Instagram, because studies show that the more you post on Instagram, the more followers you're going to get, the more engagement you're going to get, because you're going to be able to relate to more people. Now, I understand that might not be possible for all of you. So if you can only post 1 time a day or 2 times a day, then stick with that, but make sure you're being consistent, because the more consistent you are, the more likely Instagram is going to give you a delayed explosion. If you don't know what a delayed explosion is, basically a month later, 2 weeks later, one of your posts might go viral, and that is going to be the thing that jumpstarts your Instagram account. But the only way to get that to happen is to make sure that you're posting consistently, because if you're not posting consistently, Instagram isn't going to want to give you a delayed explosion. The third thing, you need to make sure that you understand that the amount of views that you're going to get right now, whether or not you're going to go viral, is going to be based on how many people are actually interacting interacting with the content that you are creating. Easiest way for you to figure this out is to use Instagram's new feature, the For You page. You want to go and search for something, and if the videos that show up under there don't have a lot of likes, don't have a lot of comments, don't have a lot of shares, it's probably a good sign that I wouldn't make a post about that. The reason being is because there's not a large audience for that piece of content. If there's not a large audience for that piece of content, Instagram isn't going to push it out. And it doesn't mean that you shouldn't post about your niche or whatever the topic is that you're about to post about. You might just have to think about reframing it. Or maybe you need to reset your expectations, because people posting about real estate and people posting about Mr. Beast probably aren't going to get the same amount of views. Why? Because Mr. Beast has a way larger audience than people interested in real estate. Or if you're posting about commercial real estate versus investing in real estate versus Airbnbs, all three of those are also going to have a different potential audience size. So the amount of views that you might get for each one of those topics is going to be completely different. Now I know the example I gave was very specific to real estate, but this goes for every niche. Like in fitness, posting about abs or posting about biceps or posting about getting a bigger butt is going to get more views than posting about how to get bigger traps. Now, the best time for you to be posting on Instagram right now is going to be from 7 to 10 p.m. Now, if you want me to look at your account and guarantee that I can help you get more followers on Instagram in the next 30 days so you can skyrocket your reach and take advantage of the easiest time ever to grow on Instagram, well then please keep watching this video, because I've got a special offer for you. The opportunity to grow on Instagram and this organic reach we're currently seeing are not going to last forever. And there are two things holding you back from seeing the growth like the creators that I share with you in this video. The first one is that you haven't implemented the tips that I just shared with you. And the second is that you haven't gotten into my Instagram mentorship program yet. That's literally going to guarantee that I help you get more followers on Instagram in the next 30 days, or you get your money back, 0 questions asked. In fact, the average person that's gone through this program in the last 30 days has gained over 25,000 followers, and nobody has ever gone through it and gained less than 1,000 followers if they implemented every piece of advice that I share with them. Now, since you're still watching this video, I'm going to assume you're probably above average. So the odds of you gaining over 25,000 followers are probably quite high. And if you want results like that, go to the link in the description below right now and sign up, because there are limited spots available. I'm going to be telling you exactly what to post, when to post, what hashtags to use. I'm going to send you new post ideas, and I'm going to critique your content to guarantee that you get more growth on Instagram in the next 30 days. It doesn't matter what your niche is or what your background is. This program is going to help you get followers more easily and quicker, so that you don't have to spend endless hours trying to figure out the things that I already know about exactly how to grow your account. In fact, I just helped this creator in the program and they gained over 100,000 followers in just 30 days. I helped this creator, they gained over 150,000, and this creator over 200,000 followers. If you want results like that and I want you to be my next success story, go to the link in the description below and sign up right now, because every single day that you wait, it's only going to get harder to grow on Instagram. It is easier than ever to grow right now, but you need to take advantage of this opportunity. And what's better than an opportunity where you're literally going to grow on Instagram or get your money back, 0 questions asked? Again, there are limited spots, so go to the link in the description below and sign up right now. Otherwise, I strongly suggest you check out the next 2 videos I put up on the screen, because they're the videos YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much for watching.